Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 3 of Volcano Block, a mod pack by Dark Arcana. So I'm starting right here on my little 4x4 Coblonia platform, so that you can see like how crazy fast you just get cobblestone now. Like this is really good setup. That's how I prefer my generation to go, because then I get so much cobblestone in one go. Which means we're starting to get into a tiny storage problem that I want to solve right now. There are two ways of solving it. Way one is with the wooden crate. It wants us to make a wooden crate from Craft Weaker 2. Okay, so 4 logs, 4 plank, and a chest. I'm going to make 2 chests. 1 and 2. And then I'm going to do this with 4 log and 4 plank. Gives us a wooden crate, and I'm going to do this. And by the way, when I use the heat sawmill, it gives me 6 plank per oak wood. So I can make these basic drawer, which are really, like just so much more efficient resource-wise. And then I can choose to put them in here or in here. Now, this one gives you the number of items without having to have a special key. This one, like when you mouse over, if you look at the... I don't remember what's the name of the thing that's giving you the indication top left. I see that there's 365. So I can single click to get one at a time, or I can shift click to get a stack. From here, I can... See, that's what I don't like. Let's say I need 8. See how it, like, shift doesn't give you anything. So if you want 8, you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you double click, you get a stack. So, I don't like this at all. I'm just going to be using these drawers. Wow. Don't know why it took so long to break, but let's just do this. Put that right there, and then I can grab... That's it? No, I have another one right here, and I can put that in here. Now this, honestly, right now, don't know. Oh, I might have a tiny idea of what to use it for. Give me a second. I think I have my idea. Like, I don't want to waste it. I had to craft it for the quest line, so... Oh, and by the way, this is my downstairs now. I put some walls around because I didn't want my platform to be like all this shape looking. And I just went all around and got that into obsidian. Also, let's remove the death marker now that you've seen my shameful death again. And down here, I still have all of these seeds. I'm going to put the seeds in the seeds in that drawer, in that, sorry, what's it called? Chest, wooden crate. Here we go. So at least it's going to be used for something. I've got some more. Yeah, let's just put that in there. Okay. Also, I've put a patch. So this is kind of my random garden kind of thing. So I have all of these around to get string whenever I need more string. And I've decided to put like a patch of pumpkins right here. So hopefully I should be growing about 7 pumpkin per. We're going to need that like later down, not immediately, but later down as we're playing further into progression, I think it's called. I don't remember the name. Okay, so let's just continue with some progression. Right here, I want to get started into a little bit more of these machine Hearth Well. So first off, we're going to be crafting some amplifying tube. I need 2. I think that did I not? Oh, I've got only 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I've got 26 right here. Let's make 2 amplifying tube. This, which is going to give me 2 more. Let's grab all of the rewards. Ooh. I don't want this. Oh, sorry. what did I put in here that I didn't want to put in here? Oh, darn it. I'll find it later. I don't want this. Let's get rid of these. This. The cobblestone burst seed we're going to use later on. Like, I'm going to show you how... Oh, it was the muscle bread. So let's just put these things in here for now. I'm going to need 4 of you for sure. Next step. Oh, to make rock core first. How much do I have left? I've got 16 left. So let's see. Grab you and grab you and... Oh, and grab you. I didn't know I had some more right here. Let's just do this for now. And if I come back here and search for rock core, I should be able to make... What am I missing? Oh, stone. I'm not missing stone. I just need to grab some more. I'm about to run out of stone. Yeah, okay. I'll have to make some more stone, but I don't want to use my fuel anymore. So that's 16. Perfect. Let's come back over here and get rid of all that extra stuff. And by the way, these 7s are meant to go here. So I'm going to leave them like that for the time being. So I can finish putting all of those in here. So now that the rock core is done, we need compressed clay. Here's how these rock core work. Well, now let's just do the quest first and then I'll show you. So you can get compressed clay by using a rock core and putting a shard of the root of life, and you don't need any transformation block. I'm going to go 1, 2, and grab 2 of these shards of the root of life. As you can see, I've gotten much more because we are going to need a lot of those. And these are now doing their nice little animation and they're transforming. Once they're transformed, we'll have 2 blocks of compressed clay, which means I can uncraft those. And I know in advance that I'm going to need to do that. So let me do a 4, 8, 12. I'm going to have to start cooking those. So cook those 24 and cook those 6 for now. Okay, so the next step was to make these Asul block. The only way to acquire clay at this point is via compressed clay, which we've done already. Once you have your raw Asul block, you can convert them to Asul block, Asul or Azul, I'm not sure, by placing them underneath a stack of amplifying tube between 2 and 8 of them. More is faster. If it is working, you should see particle effect inside of the amplifying tube. So we need to make first a raw Asul block. So I'm going to make 4 of those. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's come back over here and go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's make 6. Because I kept 6 clay. And grab 2 more of you. And do this. Perfect. 18. So now let me show you how to set those up. You put it down with 2 tubes above. And do you see? The fire particle means it's working. I'm going to put another one here. And this. So now these 2 are slowly transforming the raw Asul block into Asul. If I would have put all 4 on top of this one, it would have gone faster. But my way of thinking is I prefer transforming 2 at a time and then just going back and forth. Like, I'm going to be doing other things. So as I'm doing other things around here, I'll come back and I'll click those. And then I'll go do something else and I'll click back and I'll do those. So it's not a big problem. I was hoping that it would transform a bit faster though. Anyway, let's just check here. We can grab those and put this and put that over here. And do I have... Yeah, I have 33 stone brick. I'm going to need that for my stabilizing setup. Stabilizing block. Going to be right here. So I want this right here. Stabilizing block right here. Which means I'm not going to see... You know what? I'm going to do it in a corner like this. Yeah, that gives me 2 sides to do it. Let's come back over here, get rid of that, and still not transformed. Let's look at the next quest. Now I really need that to move forward. You know what? Let's get rid of some of these little things. Let's do some of these pipes now that we have wood. I'm going to grab 4, 8 stone. If I come over here and I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, that's going to give me some pipes, which is going to also reward me with some pipes. That's 5 level of experience. And for these pipe, the item transport pipe are slabs with iron bar, and the fluid are iron bars with glass. Let's just come over here and grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And right over here, we're going to need 6 iron. Let's come back over here and we're doing a little bit of quest cleanup as we're waiting. This gives us those. And nope. Slabs. Whew. And those is going to give us the other set of pipe. And to be honest, right now I have no use for these pipe. I'm just going to collect them and put all of this in here for now. And still not transformed, really? Okay. So while we're waiting for that, no, I still need the Azul. I have no idea, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take those 2 out and I'm going to put them back because the amplifying tube were placed after. I don't know, like all of these multi-block structures sometimes have weird behavior when you're not doing it in like the best order possible. If I put that in here, that should start giving me stick. If yes, I don't want so much stick. 1 plank is going to break into 4 stick. Yep, so that's good. We'll just let that continue. Now, while we're waiting, I guess we don't have a choice. We're going to have to do something else. Here, the auto clicker. So all of this around here seems to be farm-based. I think the auto clicker is for us to maybe be able to have an auto harvest of these pumpkins. What does the auto clicker cost? Auto clicker. Right here. Oh, I need liquid soul. Yeah, I don't have that yet. So dispenser in liquid soul, and you get liquid soul by amplifying a mysterious dust block. Okay, so that shouldn't be so hard, but the transformation's over. So let's come here and grab these 2 and put the next 2 right now. And the Azul block are actually ingots. So we now have Azul ingot, which is the one thing that we needed to be able to make the gravity block, because we needed the Azul machine case, which is going to unlock many things for us. We're going to need 1 for that, 1 that, 1, I won't be able to make that right now. 1 for the gravity block, so 3, 4. Okay, let's make 4 for now. If I come back right here, I'm going to need stone. And if I come back over here, I can find the gravity block the Azul machine casing 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Yeah, this one's ready. Let's grab this one and put the next one in. So they don't transform at the same speed. There's a lot of sorry, I really need to figure out that mute button. I just never get it to work. Okay, so back here, now that we have that, we should now be able to make our gravity block. So we need a lot of heavy. I think I used all of my heavy stuff. Okay, let's grab you and grab you and you and you and you, and I'm going to just go and make a whole stack of heavy clay, like a heavy lump. I just need it. That's going to give me dirt. And come over here, and I'm going to make another shovel. That's 25. $48. 62. And a perfect 64. That is really surprising, but okay, I'll take it. So this 64 needs to be put with... I'm just going to search for heavy. And you know what? Let's start saving some recipe. Like, that's something that I make every once in a while. So I need 64 stone, 64 stone, 64 of this, and I need 64 of any burnt. Let's burn some carrots. Let's come back over here and show some carrots to burn. And then we can go, no. How do I put that? Like this, and like this. Heavy lump mix. And by the way, I've started making charcoal. Basically, to make charcoal, I just made some sugar cane into the 3 piece of charcoal charcoal pieces, and I make the charcoal pieces into charcoal because, like, when I'm doing 64 like this, it's 8. So instead of having to always be filling this thing, it kind of works better that way. Let's just put all of this aside. Not going to need you for now. And we're still waiting. What can we do? Can we craft the solid fuel arrow ether? Do I have 6 composite brick? Yes, I have exactly. And I'm going to need 1 of you. And I'm going to need 2 block of you. And set up the next 2. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not going to work. By the way, there is no use for the Raw Asul, so we're going to just be transforming all of it. Let's go back over here and go 6, 6, 1, 1, and you. Solid fuel arrow eater. So the solid fuel arrow eater is kind of the same as the magmatic arrow eater, but it uses, guess what? Solid fuel. We're going to put that down right here for now. And it basically burns coal or charcoal. It's going to reach a higher temperature than this. We're going to need it for when we do the solderer and the other machine. Can't make the solderer yet because I'm kind of blocked in this direction. Can I grab 9 and 9? Yeah. So let's go back over here and we can go and make a block like this. And then we can go 1, 2, 3. And an Asul machine case, and I think it's stone all around. That should be the gravity block. Yes. It has a maximum range of 12, and you can change it into a mini gravity block, which has a range of 6. But it's perfect, because if I do this now, I'm going to grab everything up to 6 in every direction and bring it to the center. So if I had a hole in here, I could drop these resources down there. Hey, that's how my farms are going to work. But I'm going to do the setup of the farm at the end. I just want to put 1 in each side for now. So that way, all of my resources are always gathering in the center. And for now, I can just go easily like this and come and grab whatever I want. Okay, so let's empty our inventory again. You, all of this stuff. And you go here. And these 2 I'm going to grab and put right here for now. I don't know where I'm going to use those, but I'm going to figure out something at some point for sure. Let's break these 2 and replace them again. Next step. Okay, we really need to start unlocking this section. Let's make the explosion furnace. Read your Prodigy Tech guidebook for more information. So we want an explosion furnace, which is going to be stone bricks and a flint and steel. Come here, 8 of those, and I'm going to need a flint and steel, like this. I think it's going to use my flint and steel. Not sure. I think it's going to use it. Yeah, so we're going to need another flint and steel. Flint and steel, perfect. I'm going to need it for when we open the Nether Portal. So let's just make it right now so it's done. Okay, so this device is weird. I'm going to put this device down. I don't know where I'm going to put it down. For now, I'm going to put it like here, because this is going to cause some explosion. So there's all of these section. Let's show recipe, okay? So basically, we want to make ceramic ingot. To make ceramic ingot, we can make 16 iron into 16 ceramic ingot using 1 clay. But that's not all that it's using. Oh, so steel, charred cobblestone. Anyway, it needs more stuff. So this is an explosion furnace. Let's not take any chance and let's go and find our Hearth Well book and figure out how to use it. Right here. Okay. Other machine, no. Mechanics, crushing, amplifying, coring, precision. Oh, no. Wait, this is not Hearth Well. This is precision. Prodigy. No, I need the Prodigy Tech book. Oh, this one. And Book of the Prodigies. Okay, so this one right here. Introduction. Getting started. In order to progress in Prodigy Tech, you'll need to make ceramic in an explosion furnace. First, collect a good supply of the required material, iron, sand, gunpowder, and clay. Once you have enough of them, you can craft an explosion furnace and go to the next entry. Explosion furnace. The explosion furnace is the first machine to make. Using an explosive reaction, it can be used to turn iron and clay into ceramic, a strong heat-resistant material, as well as crush large amounts of stones. It's GUI is split into 4 parts. On the left, you have 2 vertical slots, the explosive slot and the dampener on the bottom, which is super important. On their right, 3 input slot followed by the reagent slot and finally 3 output slot. To simply make ceramic ingots, put 5 gunpowder in the explosion slot, 4 sand in the dampener, 16 iron ingot in the input, and 4 clay in the reagent slot. So, did I cook all my clay? Oh, I am so dumb. Well, I need more clay. Nope. Clay is the water of life. Shard of root of life, which is kind of a water thing. And do this, which is going to give me more clay. And this time I'm going to keep some of that clay. Very bizarre. This one seems to be working much faster than this one. Okay, so let's do this. So now we have, it's said to put 4 clay, so I'm going to break this down and actually get 4 clay. Then it's said to get 16 iron ingot. Oof, that's most of all of my iron. By the way, I haven't eaten that yet, so let's take a bite. Oh no, I thought I was hungry. Oh, and we also need gunpowder. To make gunpowder, it's a crushing recipe with red flint. If you guys remember, when I was getting flint, I decided to keep the red flint because I knew that this was coming. I can do this, put it on top, and get the 5 gunpowder. Alternatively, okay, if you guys are not able to, like, don't have it, you can make it. So I can grab 2 flint like this and transform a beetroot into a rose red, and 2 flint, and this will give you 2 red flint. So now I can do this again and get some more gunpowder. And this will give us sand as a reward, but we already know how to make sand. You make sand by crushing... Ooh, Papa? You make sand by crushing glass. So now we should be good to come in here. And if we go to the recipe, we should be able to shift right click. Okay, this won't let us. So you know what? Let's not take any chance. Let's read the book again and get the recipe right. So it's 5 gunpowder, 4 sand. 5 gunpowder, 4 sand. And then it says 16 iron in the input and 4 clay right here. Then I think we need to light it on fire. How do I get this to explode? Hello? Okay, let's go back to the book. Oh, give it a redstone pulse. Very simple. We'll make a button. And we'll put that on the side. Boom! Big explosion. And yeah, it might have impacted these, so I'm gonna have to put this even further. But we now have our 16 ceramic ingot. And I think it hurt us. No, it's just that we're hungry. Perfect. So, oh, now we want to make the solderer. Solderer, read your Prodigy Tech Guidebook for more information. But again, we need a nether crystal. So we're at this point now where we basically have to go and make our nether portal. Grab all of this, and we're going to, I want to set this back. Do I have any of the good slabs? 3, 4, 6. I'm going to make a bit more good slabs like this. And I'm going to set this far back here because I don't like the noise that it makes. This. Oh, wrong position. Just give me a second. 1, 2, 3. And break this. Perfect. So I'm going to make this portal 3 wide. Just because I prefer the symmetry of it, and it works in this mod pack. This. This is going to break. Oh no, just the top one. Good. This, and going to need some building block to get me above. And 1, 2, 3. That should be my portal. You. And you. And let's do the portal. And I forgot to grab some of the crystals. I'll do 32. I don't know that I need that many, but I'll do 32. Worst case, I'll make more crystals in my time lapse. So I'll come right here. And the way this works, I'll do it from this side so I never throw them in the lava. You just throw the crystal through them, and they go through it, and they make nether crystals, which should have unlocked. Yeah. Let's craft the solderer. If I come here and I search now for a solderer, I don't need that recipe. These are good. Perfect. So the solderer, oh, I also need the carbon plate. And you get the carbon plate by doing carbon dust. And the carbon dust you put in the... And we have... Wait, is it... Can I use charcoal? All coal. Yes, I can use charcoal. Let's grab all of you. Come back over here and let's make a block. Then we can come to the grinder and put that in there. Going to wait for it. And 9 of those makes 1 carbon plate. Expensive stuff. And voila, we've got our solderer. And then we can come back over here and we can put the solderer on top of this right here. Now, I need to do a couple more things. I need a mutation paste block. So it's time to get into rock core. So that's kind of why I was like going around. I was waiting to get to this point so that we could get to having to do things with the rock core. Right now, I've got 13 rock core left. But before we go further, I need to be stabilizing. Sorry, I just resized my window, it seems. I think I got it back. Okay, so I'm going to have to craft a light core stabilizer, which is kind of easy. I'm going to need an Azul machine case, 2 gold, and some rods. So 2 gold. We're going to need some rods. If I remember correctly, the rods are heavy ingots and glass. 9 glass to be precise. I don't like keeping nuggets. Like, this might be a waste, but I hate having extra nuggets. So by making 2 like that, I can make 3 and do this. And I'm going to put 1 in here for now. Might need it later. And I'm just going to fill those out. Perfect. So it's going to be Azul machine case. And it's going to be rod, and gold. And I think it's 4 heavy ingot around. Yeah, perfect. So we have a light core stabilizer. Now, how does this work? Let's go to our Book of the Well. So in the Book of the Well, there's something called coring. Core transforms into resources. Activate them with a shard and then place catalyst block nearby. Particle effects will tell you if it's working. Sometimes the catalyst block will dislodge and have to be replaced. If I put a rock core and I hit it with a crystal and I have a grass block, I'm going to get sand. I don't want to do that. I'm not wasting any of my stuff on that. Then here you have verdant cores, which are made with turf block and seeds and imprisoned light. You have sentient core made from lapis lazuli, glowstone, and azul ingot. You've got anima core. We'll look into that later. Heat core, and it doesn't show you how to make the basic core. Well, we already know. Okay, so that's all that it's showing us. Oh, and core stabilizing. So you can craft a core stabilizer to make things easier. Now let's look at the rock core. The rock core with a block of iron or a block of gold can make more gold. You can transform a rock core into 9 gold ingot with a shard of shining dawn. And if we had soul sand or a block of quartz, we could make soul sand with a shard of living rock. If we have a shard of the sacred land and stone, granite, polished diorite, or a block of iron, you can make more iron. And then shard of soul fire is going to give us coal. And shard of bone mine is going to give us a bone block. I don't care about that recipe. And fertile soil and shard of the pure giver is going to give us the mutation paste. That's what was giving us compressed clay. And this is going to give us redstone. So let's just come over here and grab 9 redstone. 9 redstone. And 9 iron. Come back over here. We're going to make this into a block. We're going to make this into a block. Move the potatoes away. Then if I come back here. So these one gives me iron. So I'm going to make 3 blocks of iron. This one is going to give me 1 block of gold. I'm going to make more gold later if I need to. Right now, I just really want to show. This is going to give us coal. So let's go and start doing that. So if I come here and I put this block down right here and I put a shard of the sacred land, I didn't need to put a block, like it won't transform, like it's not like the clay one. It needs this block right next to it. And then it does its magic, but it drops the block. And you do magic again and drop the block. And magic. And guess what? Oh, we're being lucky. And drop the blocks. That's never transforming. So what you need to do is use a light core stabilizer. Let me just come back right here and grab 2 of you. So this is still not going to make it perfect, but it's going to make it that it holds on a bit longer. So see, already we're like 3 times, 4 times longer. Still pops out, and you still need to put it back on. So until we've get like the perfect stabilizing core, this is going to be a bit harder. And voila, we've got it transformed. So now take this, move that, put the next one, and do this again. I'm trying to do too many things at a time right now, so this might not be good. Let's just try and concentrate on these block transformation for now. Oh, we might be doing it. And this is how we're going to be getting most of our resources right now. I don't know that I'm going to play a lot with geodes, although geodes was giving me a good load of stuff. What I was trying to say with that is that the geodes, like, you need to build a big structure and then come back over here and crush them all. It's not a light process either, but these, until you have a better stabilizing core, kind of annoying. And you don't get diamond this, well, we don't get diamond this way yet, I should say. Oh, perfect. So those are done. I'm going to take you out. And now we're going to do a gold one. Oh, that's not a gold one. By the way, if we had a gold block, it would be a bit more stable than if we're using an iron block, but it will work with an iron block, and I'm too lazy to go grab a gold block from there. So let's just have that finished. Come on. You're being... Oh, done. So now we're going to take these two off. I'm going to put this one on and use a shard of the soil and put an oak wood right there. And hopefully this is going to give us a coal block. This seems harder than the gold, which is kind of funny. And voila, perfect. So let's take you out. Let's take you. Perfect. And these hasn't transformed yet. For now, let's throw all of that back in here. Don't think that I need you right now. Perfect. So the next one that we needed to do was the mutation paste block. Now to do the mutation paste block, I'm going to make myself a small platform because I do not want to lose this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's come back over here and this. And we're going to go under. And let's go and find our... right over here. Further yet. And let's just make it a bit bigger. I really don't want to have to redo a seed of life. And you know what? Let's go even further around. 2, 3, 4. And on this side, I'll only put 3. 1, 2, 3. And now I can grab you. Perfect. Oh, this is all ancient cobblestone. I'm going to always be doing at least one in my time lapse, I believe. Come right here. And grab all of you. I'm going to put that back in a moment. So now let's go over here. It's this one, the Shard of the Living World. Let's go right here. Shard of the Living World. And let's put the fertile soil right there. Did I make the wrong one? I did, didn't I? Darn it. So I've lost the shard. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. I did make the wrong one. So let's just go and check to make sure that I got the right one. It's the Pure Giver. It's the perfectly green. Wait. Is it really? Yes. Great. Pure Giver right here. And yeah, we see the little particles. Let's just do that. No, I almost made the same mistake. I'm going to make 2 mutation paste block because I want to put my fertile soil back. You are being hard-headed. And voila. And then if I do this, and now I use a mutation paste block, this should be a bit easier. Let's use the muscle bread, which has 3 more uses left. I'm just going to finish transforming that, and then I'm going to go put the, well, this is not as easy. Oh, this is kind of, oh no, wait, 4 grass block for fertilizer. No, this is It's not that bad, to be honest. I was exaggerating with how bad this is. Okay, so let's grab these 2 mutation paste block. Let's go back over here and put that back and put a oak sapling back on this. And then what's the next step? Okay, so the mutation paste will let us make jungle sapling, but it requires a mutator with a mutator recipe. Can I craft a mutator? Let's go and try and see if we can make a mutator. Mutator right here. Oh, onyx. Onyx is cobblestone around a shard of soil fire. Shard of soul fire and a cobblestone. Okay, let's do that. Gonna give us onyx. Great. And what else? We need a living and pure giver. Living and pure giver and a crystal. Great. Oh, we also need an amplifying tube. 3 glass right here. 1, 3. Let's make the amplifying tube first. And then let's make this. Oh, we're still... I thought I had an extra Asul casing. I used 1 for the solderer, 1 for that, and 1 for the gravity. I should have another... Oh, yeah, right here. Hey, what hit me? I just had like a damage tick. Okay, let's put the mutator right here. I don't know how this block works. Do this, and let's look at how we get the... So, it mutates in that order, I guess? So, oak sapling. Do I need to plant an oak sapling? Okay, let me try this. I've never done this, so that's kind of why I want to try this. So I do this, and I only want to put 1. Let's look at crushing. No. I'm just curious to see quickly what other crushing recipe there are. Oh, heavy fuel dust. I don't know what's that for, but okay. Amplifying. That's water. Yeah, no. Precision grinding. Whoa, that looks like a complicated machine. Probably going to have to make that at some point. Freezing. No. Separating. No. Dust picking. Nope. Not coring. It's not core stabilizing. Is it powering? No, that's crystal. We'll get to that later. Charging. That's to charge crystal, if I remember. Huh. Neat to view. Oh, okay. We finally got to mutator. The mutator will transform items into other items. It uses mutation paste and energy. Oh, okay. So until I have a crystal, I cannot do this. Oh, cactus. Can we, yeah, that one's simple. It's 2 paste around a sapling. I'll make 3 cactus, and now I'll have to set down another spot for cactus. You know what? I think I'm just going to make a stupid spot like right here. Very temporary, again, but like this, and I'm going to need my bucket for water. And water we have all around, so I can just go here, grab some water, do this. Why isn't my straw golem working? Oh, I think it finally despawned. So they have a finite life. They don't live forever. Oh, this one's still there, though. Well, I don't know what happened to him. Maybe this one died. Does this work? Can I grow cactus faster by crouching? Yeah, they do seem to be growing faster. And another level. Great. Just have those continue. And 3. Perfect. Which I believe is the max size you can go with a cactus. What the heck happened? How did... I don't understand what happened there. Oh, and I'm also... I'm generating cobblestone at the same time. Okay, so let's try again. And better be hurt than not getting my... Again, I lost one. I hate cactus. Cactus farms are really annoying, if I'm honest. Yeah, well, let's just do that again. I wonder if just doing 2 at a time is better. I think that I know what the problem is. These gravity things... See? And I think they disappeared. No, they're there. Ah. Alright. Let me just get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Of course, I'm overburdened again. Don't need these, don't need these. Nope, acorns don't go there. Acorns go there. So I think that because I was too close to the gravity thing, it just grabbed some by mistake that I didn't want to get grabbed. If I break this and I go in here, and I lost 2 sands. And I lost... What? I am really confused as to what's going on right here. So let's just remove that. And do I have 2 more sands somewhere? Nope. Well, that's easy to make. Let's just grab 2. And put you over there. And I'm going to go in this further corner. And hopefully here it's going to not be a problem. What if I put them opposite? Maybe when it broke, it went over to the other one. I'm going to try this. There's no gravity well around. Things should be better. And I'm even going to let one of these grow to be 3 tall. 3, 4. 3 tall. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that seems much better. Let's do that operation again. Again, I'm going to let those be 3 talls. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay, so that worked. There really is something odd about breaking block close to the gravity generator, so I'm going to have to be careful about that. I'm going to grab these 8, and the reason we are doing this is that we need to cook those. Like so. You get green cactus dye, and the reason we need to do this is that next step is to make the refined circuit. For a refined circuit, you need a iron ingot, 6 tiny pile of gold dust, a circuit plate, and a refined circuit pattern. How do you get a refined circuit pattern? By upgrading a crude. And how do you get a crude? By iron and paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 paper and grab 3 iron. might look like I'm getting low on iron, but I have the 4 blocks here, so I'm not really. Now come over here and, nope, paper first. This, 3 paper, 3 iron. And the reason I'm going to do this is I'm going to do that and that and that. So now we have one of every level of circuit. Then if I come back here, I need circuit plates, which is 3 paper, another green, and a clay. That's going to give me 3, so that's great. Green and green. Right here, I'm going to need 3 more paper. Oh. Nope. Come on, click. 3 paper. And a clay. And a green. Gonna give me 3 circuit plate. And how do I get the tiny gold dust? So I need a gold dust that I need to put in a rotary grinder, and I get gold dust by crushing 1 gold. Let's come back over here, grab 1 gold that we're going to put in the grinder right here, which is going to give us 1 gold dust. Grab these blocks of irons into iron. And let's put the gold dust, oh, no, like this. Craft it down to 9. Perfect. So now we can finally get to the solderer. And we can say we want the refined circuit and the circuit plate and 1 of this and the tiny pile of gold, and nothing is working because we need better temperature. And if, where did I put my block of coal? I'm going nuts. Did I not make a block of coal? I'm pretty sure I had made a block of coal. Screw it. I'll just grab a charcoal and put that in there. And voila. So now it's generating temperature, and temperature is slowly going up. It hasn't reached the temperature required, but notice something now. We're at 90. This doesn't generate more than 80, and this machine's still not even working yet. I think I might need a second one because I don't want to let the temperature go down. 105, 107, 8, 9, 110. Still not enough. Still not transforming. 115. I think it needs to reach 120. 120. Refined circuit plate, tiny. Oh, yeah, it's working. It took all 9. Oh, yeah, it went in here. Okay, so I'm afraid, will the recipe work? No, I'm running out of temperature, so I'm not going to take any chance. It's a second charcoal. It's worth the investment. So the crude circuit will let us make crude circuits like this. Huh. Yeah, I can even make 1 of those. So let's do crude circuit and just 1 plate. So we have our refined circuit, we have a crude circuit, and a perfect circuit would use what? It would need a diamond and 9 gold dust. A diamond and 9 gold dust. So I'm going to just come here, put you in there. Come back over here. So now we have the crude, and if we put the perfect and this, we just need the 9 gold dust, which is coming soon. Soon TM. Transform like this. Go back in here. And that's going to be... Do I need even higher temperature for that? Not showing me the temperature. Perfect. Diamond. Oh, no, it is. It is crafting. Okay, so we're good. I didn't really need 1 of each for now, but I just wanted to make 1 of each, so... I'm happy I did it. Voila. So now I'm going to put all of you in here. I'm going to put the mutation paste in here also in the cactus green. And I think we're going to call it quit here in 1 moment. I want to do one last thing. First, I want to get heat core and show you the resource from heat core. And I want to show you a big problem with heat block. Okay? So we need to make heat blocks, which is why we had done the clay and the brick and the terracotta. So let's grab the... Oh, we still have them on us. So let's come over here. Terracotta, the brick, nether crystal, and voila. All of these. So now I have this too much. Do I have this too much? Or... Yeah, I don't have anything too much. I'm just going to make another set. Because those are interesting resources that we're going to get anyway, so it is totally worth doing. We'll just make a little bit more, and then we'll go and have fun. So, I don't know if you got ahead of me. I don't know if you've played this in any way, but you're going to get to this point, and you're going to have the same problem that I did. So, first off, I want to do this like a bit away. I don't want to take the risk of blowing up my base. So what I did is I made a little platform like this because this is going to explode just like this exploder. I'm probably going to put right here on a secondary platform at some point. So now, finish this. Let's go like this. And let's go some ways away and make a little platform like this. So the way you do this is you put the heat block down, and then you use a flint and steel, and you right click, and it explodes. But it's not transforming. And you're like, what the hell, man? What the hell? Why aren't you transforming? Well, there's a protection, because this is an FTB mod pack. What you need to do is you need to press E to go in JEI, and need to click on My Team, Settings, and say, Enable Explosion in Claimed Chunk to True. I haven't claimed any chunk, but apparently... on this mod pack, all chunks are claimed to you. So now if I do this, hey, you get one. And then we can just go and do these. You know what? I'm just going to, yeah, like this. And transform all of those. Is there any other uses to heat block? Oh, yes. Heat furnace, smelt item instantly at no cost, requires a multi-block structure. We're going to make more if we ever get to that. Look at no cost. I will want to make that. I'm going to be looking into doing some research for that. Yes, I absolutely want to do that because I don't want to have to deal with fuel. Okay, so now that we have the 16 heat cores, well, guess what? Works the same way. So, I can now get glowstone with a block of gold. Let's come back over here, grab the block of gold, come back over here, grab 4 of these. And then I can go you, and then do this. And that is a light core stabilizer. So this is a harder recipe. We're probably going to have to put it down multiple times. Come on, baby. Give me some glowstone. Please, 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 please. Hey, voila, glowstone. Now, if I do this, oh, I got 4. Let's grab you, and let's go back over here, because 4 glowstone. If I use a light core, I need 2 redstone now, sorry. 1 and 2, not a problem. We're now going to upgrade our light core into a medium core stabilizer, which we can then upgrade to a heavy core stabilizer once we get soul steel and imprison light. How do we get raw? Wow, okay, that's not going to happen today, but now let's put you there and let's see if the experience is a bit better. Oh, we put it up once only. Twice. And voila. So yeah, that was way more efficient than just having the light core. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're going to call me a liar now? I did it 3 times for the one before, and this one, it popped out immediately. That's going to be 4. Yeah, thank you for making me into a liar. Of course it was going to do that. let's do this and put you and do this. Oh, only 2 this time. That sucks. Nope, none fell behind. Like, that's why you don't want to be on the edge. There's a lot of popping in and popping out that might be annoying. Okay. What else can we get from this? We can get netherrack, which, if I'm completely honest right now, I have 0 interest in getting. Okay. So it's not urgent. We don't have to make a netherrack. We can also get nether brick, which I'm in no rush to get. TNT, which I'm in no rush to get. Oh, block of quartz. That I really want to get. But for that, we're going to need snow. Or I can get a block of emerald. You know, let's do 1 block of emerald just to show, because it's kind of cool. So I currently have 9 emerald, and is that the right one? Just make sure. Yeah. Let's go back over here and let's do 9 like this. And then we can just go back over here, pop you in, and let's try and make a second block of emerald. So emerald, it's easier to make emerald than it is to make diamond, because to make diamond, we're going to need another level of core. This is also, the recipe, the harder they get, the more pop-off that's going to happen. But it is a lot luck-based also. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick search on diamond block. And diamond block, you get with sentient cores. And sentient cores are 4 lapis for... Well, shut up. I guess it's not a problem. I'm going to make some sentient core now. I'm going to need you. And you are going to give me... I need 4 lapis. Nope, not pristine. 4 lapis like this. And let's get ourselves some sentient core. I thought that was going to be way further down the line, but if I can do that right now. Yeah. Perfect. And the diamond is what? It's a shard of the root of life. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Boom, boom, and boom. No, not throw. Place. Oh, I'm really happy about that. So my pickaxe is getting damage and I need diamond to repair it. So I know that the geodes are going to give me more diamonds, but let's just say that I'm happy that I can just now make my own diamond this way. So it's really now, as long as I keep 1 block of each of those, I've got infinite of these resources. Is there anything else I want to do? No. So to get to the snow, we're going to need a freezer. And for a freezer, we're going to need to get a power crystal. Yeah, but that's not true. There's one last thing that I want to do. Imprison light. To get imprison light, you need to make a light collector. Light collector is 4 shard of born might, a nether crystal. How many shard of born might do we have? Okay, so I'm going to make 8. And then I'm going to need white brackish stone. It's made by cooking brackish stone. How do you get brackish stone? 4 cobblestone and a shard of the sacred life. So you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I can come over here. And the reason I want to get that started, that I'm not waiting to do this, is that this is one of those things that we're definitely, that takes time. And I'm going to show you just before we end this way too long episode again. Come on. 1, 1. I'm not going to wait for both of them. I'm just going to go craft 1 so I can show you. 1 and 1. Perfect. Let's go back here. So, grab these. Take this down and put it right here, let's say. And you see there's like a color shading in it. At one point, it's going to have like a yellow round circle. When it gets to the yellow round circle, you break it with a diamond, with a pickaxe, and it's going to give you back the light collector and an imprisoned light. And I'm stupid. I placed it too close to the gravity well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. Let's just try it with an oak log. If I put you here, no. If I put you here, oh. No. If I put you here, yeah, definitely. So I'm going to be okay, but that was barely. And as you can see, this is long. This is it. Again, I think there's a randomness timer to it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm just going to put those right here. And I'm probably also just going to make some more torches to put around. Let's just do this and this. Don't know if the torches help. I like to think that they do, which is why I'm putting some, but they might not be doing anything, to be honest. And just one on the platform right here. Oh, and so that's basically it. I'm going to end the episode here and go into a time lapse to prepare some more resources and get ready for the next episode. But I'm going to make sure that one of those is ready to be broken when I begin the next episode to just show you it. Guys, that's a lot of work again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.